left my water bottle somewhere at the gym yesterday. But thankfully, 2 days prior, Zane placed a bulk order of Gatorade squeeze bottles. So my new water bottle, by sheer coincidence, is arriving between 2:15 and 6 p.m. today. Which means I need only be dehydrated a few minutes longer. Thank God. Also, today's gonna be a short stream. Because there's family, like there's literally, I think, like 5 family members downstairs and they haven't left since Christmas, so... Been a busy girl. Yeah. It is E-friendly, that's true. I'll give myself a little pat on the back for that one. Alright. How are mic and game audio levels, by the way? Because I adjusted them a few days ago. Also, I don't know why anyone would want to do this, but I have uploaded a ton of old VODs onto YouTube. And instead of bulk uploading them and, like, ruining your sub-notifications, I've started scheduling them. So the next Outer Worlds VOD will be up sometime next week. And then, like, the next Outer Worlds VOD after that will be up the week after that. Game music is too loud. How's that? Also, hi Dill. So yeah, I'll try to do weekly uploads of my old VODs. Not that I'm sure anyone cares, but like they're there. They're present on my YouTube channel. YouTube! You gave me your Prime sub! What the heck? Thank you so much! And welcome back for 2 months! Oh, that just warms my cold little heart. Thank you so much! And hello? Mr. Switzerland? Why are you going to Switzerland? It's going. I've gotten a lot done in terms of organizing these past few days, which has been awesome. But I haven't been able to stream much because my family's here.
Alright, hushing up.
Like, if I'm playing video games, I have to, like, play them handheld on my Switch, which sucks. Oh, fuck, that's a shotgun, ain't it? Ow. Oh, relax, Ellie, come on. Why is it just sitting there? Holy fucking shit, relax. It's not that big of a deal. It's just some acid. Calm the fuck down. He used his unique Prime sub. I'm so honored. How's it going with y'all, by the way? You're basically in northern Italy. Right now? What the fuck? Yeah, relax, Ellie. Calm down. Why is she so loud? Calm yourself, girl. Not acid. Maybe that's why she was screaming so much. Get it off! Hunter kit. I need to add mods to my armor. I've been adding them to my weapons, but not to my armor. Got a nipple. I always thought that was Parvati's line, but it's Ellie's? What? I always thought that was Parvati's line. It sounds like Parvati. It's like the sheer wonder in it. Long guns means that it's like a sniper type weapon, right? Yes, this seems sniper-y. Let's try it out, because I have a shit ton of energy ammo. I'm over encumbered! Fuck yeah! It's like a charge rifle. I see. Ellie and Parvati both have lockpick lines. It's just that Ellie's, like, her tone of voice there sounds so much like Parvati's that I thought it was her. Less than an hour away from the Italian border with like 90% of people speaking Italian, and I got some good pasta so far. Nice! Well, enjoy it. Sounds fucking fun. So many mods. Yeah, lockpicking was like the universal, like, a liked action to do. I remember. Wanted to explore Zurich, but was dying and wanted to sleep, and then just travel today. Oh goodness. Are you gonna be like going sort of around Europe, or are you just sticking to Switzerland? They were staring at the protagonist. Aya! Protagonist? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Protagonist. Protagonist. Fucking protagonist. I'm the protagonist of my own life story. Don't mind me, just gonna go have plot important sex with my protagonist wife. Anyway. Sorry, I was just deeply amused with my mispronunciation there. Protagonist. You ate wild boar ragu, or is it raju? On pasta. What is wild boar raju? I can derive what the wild boar is, but I'm not sure what the wild boar raju. Felix. I'm gonna push him into the door. I'm gonna bully him. Felix. He's so different from Fire Emblem Felix. It really throws me off. Beat the shit out of him. He's so bullyable. Fire Emblem Felix is also bullyable, but in a different way. Like, this Felix is bullyable because he's gullible. Fire Emblem Felix is like bullyable because he's like so angry. He's like a small cat. He's like a small enraged kitten. It's so cute. This guy's just a himbo without the beef. Stop bullying my non-romanceable husbando. Never. Sorry, I can't. He's a good lad, but he's so easy to harass. Okay, I wanna put this gun to the test. I wanna shoot something. I'm assuming I can charge it up to give a longer range and more powerful shot. I'm assuming that's the draw to this weapon. No! 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 Why won't it let me Bethesda climb? Come on, bruh. Shoot me. Okay, Hugo. 3, 2. Oh, damn, the camera follows. Damn it. It would be so funny if you could lock the camera and I could, like, turn the gun to the left. On your monitors, chat would be to the right of the screen, wouldn't it? So I'd have to turn it to the right. Fuck. Ooh, who wanna go first? Team building exercise. Let's go. Also, are the frames kind of choppy to anyone? No, just me? Okay. It's probably just me. It's probably just me. It's probably just me. Oh. Something I can shoot. Something I can perhaps shoot. I mean, this isn't a very opportune spot to snipe. I'm just gonna put that out there now. Hello. Oh, it's like projectile. Yeah, I've shot this gun before. Ah, fuck off. I keep missing. No, Ellie. Ooh, that does damage. Jesus.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Cristo. That did damage, my dudes. Okay, I guess I'll keep it for now. Pneumatic piston. Okay, move. This piston is an integral part of an automechanical's moving parts. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Shiny servo. I don't know what all these parts do, but I'm gonna take them anyway. I'm assuming they can be sold. We haven't sold our junk in a hot minute. That's something else I need to do. Next time I'm at a vendor, I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna clean up, clean shop. That's a lot of damage, baby. Dude, you know what I want back? I want my .44 revolver. My .44 pistol. from fucking Fallout 4. That gun was my baby. It was like snub-nosed and tiny and stupid, and it did ridiculous amounts of damage for absolutely no reason. It was beautiful. So like, we know that Zora's gonna launch like a full-fledged attack on like MSI. Don't know if we should go and tell. I feel like we should tell Sanjar about it, because we kind of want to see Sanjar prosper to ensure that like maybe we get like some like leverage on the board. But here's the thing: I'm still not sure as to whether the board is actually going to accept like MSI into the fold, because there was some NPC, I think it was the Sublight lady, that mentioned it would just make MSI way too powerful on the board. Like, they'll purposely keep them shunned for that reason. So kind of like my dilemma here is that if we side with Sanjar, is it all for naught? You know? All these dead corpses are my babies, Aya. How could you? Okay, why are your babies a bunch of raiders and smugglers? Why, Pri? Why? Why? Bro, why is the stream so choppy? Give me a sec, guys. Oh, because my bandwidth is awful. Not bandwidth. My bitrate. Okay. Let's quick save. Sorry about that.
If you'll just listen.
Uh-oh.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
No more listening. Dude, say what you will about Zora, she's hardcore. Suppose he wasn't a good daddy. A shame. The printing press. We know what they're arguing about, but let's hear them argue about it more anyway.
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
Are they really doing better than you are?
Doubtful. We don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share. Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us. It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
Only option is I see. But listen, about the press.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yes, they're on the way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do,
souls.
articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
I feel like I should warn Sanjar.
We need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Oh god, that's not good. I feel like we should warn Sanjar. I don't even know if it would let me warn Sanjar. I'm not even sure if I want to warn Sanjar. Fuck. I'm curious. I'm curious.
Hey guys!
graphics quality just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ultra? Monka W. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Keep. Hopefully that helps with the frame rate a bit.
Oh, the data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped.
Yeah.
And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage. Anyway, what can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such...
So you used to work with Graham. Why not mention that earlier?
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
No sense being coy about it.
I suppose you're right. Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. We both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
All graphics to super low except their clothes. Ultra. I fucking like the way you think, my dude. I like the way you think. What time is it where you're at right now, by the way?
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Do you mean that you initiated your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. Back then, it was known as Terra 1.
Terra 1 and Terra 2. I see the board put their best people on that one. It's 9 p.m. I see.
Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not MSI.
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
Meaning you and Graham.
Indeed. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
Except Hiram found that loophole, didn't he?
Technically, that may be true, but he couldn't be bothered to do the necessary paperwork to exploit it, now could he? Anyway, it didn't matter at the time. MSI's then leadership insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
Yes, here you are.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI.
Must have pissed off some real big suits to get stuck with that.
On the contrary, I wrote lots of very important reports on behalf of top MSI officials before I was able to achieve this position. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
But why would they do that? We know why. There's like a very important resource here that they want to mine.
I don't know. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws.
Your first mistake was expecting the board to cut you a fair deal.
I understand the sentiment, but if we can't rely on some sort of framework, then what do we have?
You told that
I do
you
think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
What's the hazard clause?
It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
Sounds like the board gave themselves the power to arrest an entire planet.
They would say it's for the greater good.
You sound skeptical.
Monarch may be dangerous, but it's hardly the wasteland the board describes it to be. Whatever the board's goals, the greater good has little part in them.
This is why I want to side with MSI and give them more influence. I feel like Sanjar is someone we can talk to. Like, he's not great, but he's like, you know, lesser of two evils. Also, fuck the board. I want to stick it to them in as many ways as possible. Why exactly do you want back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly
That sums
all
up
the
everyone.
resources
That's
and
fine.
infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, and once you go back to him, he'll own your dignity too.
If you can't beat him, might as well join him and reach into their pockets.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
They treated you pretty roughly. Is it worth going back?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
You mean the data implicating UDL?
Indeed. I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Okay,
What
that's
can I
all I
do for
wanted
you?
to know. Cool. Let's go talk to Zora. I think I'm gonna reload the conversation because I don't want to help attack MSI. But I just want to see what she says. You know, I'm just curious. The glasses. It looks like its pompadour is like sentient. And wearing its own set of sunglasses. Where's the clinique? Clinique. Quick save.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I read about this in Thrilling Tales of the Frontier. Pirates raided Amber Heights. It was a real bloodbath.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door. I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers. Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, you know, preparing for war. Sure. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Do either of you have anything to say?
Something on your mind?
No? Where's Felix?
We still going after Trask, boss?
Oh yeah, we still got your quest going. Jesus. This is like, it's literally, it's a more fucked up, it's like a more fucked up situation of what's going on Terra 2. Terra 2 seemed like so much easier to decide. This one's got a lot more layers. Now how do we get up there? Follow the dead bodies. Hold on. Ooh. How'd I miss that? Follow the dead bodies. I asked for extra rations. Oh, jeez.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence.
Radio
which
silence.
leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
No longer transmitting.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business.
What's up, Admiral?
But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Come on, do you really want to get invested in the details? We finished the job.
Is that so?
You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
I should bring Nyoka. Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Something is gonna go terribly wrong. Except it needs 3 keys before it'll activate, and I have to go find them, right?
Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Let's just get this over with.
Something is gonna go horribly wrong.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh my god, something is absolutely gonna go terribly wrong. It has to. How's your holiday if you celebrate, Admiral?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick.
Impatient prick.
I'm indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Happily.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Anyone else hear
Aww.
a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
Wait, what? What? Oh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Girl, what the fuck was that? Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Yeah, I was thinking, is that.
Hiram?
Oh,
Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Monka Giga.
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a reunion! Group hug!
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere.
Oh no. Oh Jesus, can't we just leave?
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my boy damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Oh Jesus Christ. Do I fucking have to? Can I just leave? Jesus Christ. We're bringing Nyoka. Muir, how are you? That would have been so fucking funny if that was our ship. The thought crossed my mind.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Oh, I got to see this. Hold on. I ain't seen them interact yet.
You don't think that's a problem? The whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you
Against
scared
all
of me?
odds, the unreliable takes flight.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical
Oh,
Murderers
Jesus.
last night.
Felix, I find your purity refreshing.
No, let me down! Thank you.
I've taken the liberty of having Sam clear up some floor space. We didn't really need that crate of toilet paper, did we?
Ada. Ada. Ugh, I need to clear my fucking inventory, so we're gonna go... 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge. What the fuck is that? Okay, there's a vendor there. We're gonna dock the ship on Cascadia.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Thanks. And I'll sell a bunch of stuff to the vendor there. Wait, no, but the vendors don't give me discounts. Go to Groundbreaker, go to Groundbreaker, go to Groundbreaker. Come on.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
I want the best buying prices possible. Let's go. Bluster dies with a whimper. I also agree, I do believe Ada might be capable of acting in a slightly malicious manner, but you didn't hear it from me. Love you, Ada. No, why is it like, no, do I get discount here? No, we're gonna go inside. Da 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 da. So first of all, Ada is sentient. Fuck you. I believe that she will win. I believe that she will win. I believe that she will win.
You looking to shoot targets, Sparman? Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
Ooh.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Price reductions depend on your highest dialogue skill. Acha. True, true, true. Good point, Bep. I'll keep that in mind for the future. The game starts with her going, "Oh, you killed the captain? No problem. Here's a workaround for my loyalty programming." I love her. I kind of want to keep the, Oh, it's pristine. So. I want to keep the MSI and the Iconoclast armor. I think it's neat. I feel like the lockpick max distance can come in handy. Ordnance control helmet. Persuade, persuade. This is the same fucking thing. What's good, Honor? How you doing? Purple berry police. Where's my junk? So old. Wait, I want to see how much. Okay, we have 32,000 right now. Jesus Christ, we have so many bits. 36,000. Okay, not bad. And that cleared out my inventory a lot. Nice. Okay, cool. We're good. Okay, let's head back to the ship. I want to be off Monarch. I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done with Monarch. It's boring now.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh, I've seen this already.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Thanks, Ada. Let's take Nyoka and... Fuck it, Felix and Nyoka. I kinda wanna see Nyoka in the Vigor. I feel like that'd be really fucking funny. Nah, Felix and Nyoka. Your loading screen tip could be here. A shrink ray. Ooh, frame drops.
Between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot. It's all made up, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me Halcyon and Helen weren't based on a real person.
I won't tell you that, no. You seem happier in your ignorance.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
Felix is so...
This area is suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
This is where we saw the two queen... Kind of want to walk through it again, just to, you know, just for funsies, just for giggles. Maybe we should go the other way. Mira, that emote is so cute. Oh shit, people are fighting. We are gonna just walk past. Yeah, we're just gonna walk past. We just see squabbles erupting now, which is so cool, but also a bit scary. Jesus Christ, there's bodies everywhere. Oh.
Here we go. Nice hit. Nobody messes with you, boss.
It's like shooting ducks. These guys move so slow too, they're ideal for this weapon. Oh, I missed, and then I missed again. Oh dear.
Don't mess with the best.
Damn. Just bodies on bodies. Terrifying. There's a whole thing happening here. Straight for the pristine. Same weapon, right? Ja. Mega Mantisaur. Girl. Uh-oh.
That's the last of them.
Nice work, team. Assault Rifle Ultra. God damn. Aw man, his whole head got cleaved off. That's unfortunate. And there's a vending machine here. How cute. Alright, team, let's skedoodle. There's the crashed gunship. We should probably save again. Thought I saw something moving right there. Mega Raptidon. Right in the ass. Oh dear. Ah! No! I'm being eaten! Man, I knew I should have reloaded before we start. Oh dear. Oh! We're fine. Ah! Oh. Man, there's a lot happening right now.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Cool. Raptophobia. Not worth it. I haven't taken a single flaw yet. Because I'm flawless, chat. I have no imperfections whatsoever. Okay, now we can save again. Half this game is just me going save, 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 save. Nyoka! Girl. Oh me, oh my. Oh. Man, I wish I could aim. Ah! That actually scared me. Uh-oh. Oh, he's fast.
Out of my way!
Felix, I meant to use Nyoka there. Shot in the ass, and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. Da 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 da. Yeah, I know. It's a charge-up gun. When they're up close, I don't really see a point to charging up. I like to charge up when I'm sure I can get a crit too, or if they're far away. Save again!
You go on ahead. I'll just wait out here.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
What? What the fuck, y'all? It's a fake-ass crew. No ride or dies here, I guess. What the fuck? Hey, that was pristine. What the fuck, bro? Got some fake-ass bitches in this crew. His life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Locate targeting module. Targeting modules are located in primary routing. Access requires Captain Matsu's command key. Operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary, blah 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 blah. Let's read the captain's logs before we eject anything. November 12th, 2354. CE saying something about spare regulator bypass something something. Chikusho. I'm turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. Just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot him down. That was us. That makes I've lost count. What's the point of being here if we can't get some backup?
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction.
Jesus.
Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in
Oh my
30
god.
seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding out because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Girl. Sis was done a long time ago. Sis had it. She was finished. A long ass time ago. There wouldn't be anyone here. The door's fucking locked and everyone just died. Christ, this is terrifying. I don't like this at all. Y'all, this is giving me the spooks. I'm getting mad spooks here. Ah, damn. Cantankerous Canid targeting module. To be frank, I don't really want to give it to either. I just want to leave and go talk to Phineas. I don't have to make this decision now. If I have to choose, I'll choose Sanjar, but
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
it's fine. Let's go talk to Phineas first. I don't want to deal with this right now. I just now got this. When this is 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge, I was like, 0 out of 10 what? Is there something we need to retrieve? I get it now. I get it now. Let's go talk to Phineas. Who wants to come see Phineas this time? I think I took Parvati. Just Parvati last time. Maybe Ellie.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Who wants to come with? Let's bring Nyoka. Nyoka and... yeah, we'll bring Nyoka and Felix. Why not? Bring me! Oh my god, I wish I was looking at attendees right now. I want to go to the gym, but there's still people over. So I'm stuck up here. With you guys! Oh, he just chills in this bulletproof room. What a mood. Has your hair gotten wider since we last spoke?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass.
Thanks, husband.
I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals,
whoa,
we
whoa,
can
whoa,
revive
whoa,
the
whoa.
host colonists and put some decent
Whoa,
people
whoa,
in
whoa,
charge.
whoa, whoa! Nobody should have those
Good
chemicals.
news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Aren't these the same chemicals that are going to be used as crowd control? Isn't that why the board is hoarding them? Whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. Hold the phone. Oh, hey, Katie, what's good? How are you? So sorry, I missed you coming in. Wow, 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 wow. Pause. Hello, Queen. I want to stop by before leaving and my mouse is dying and I hope you have a good stream, Sylvie Love. Why didn't your Sylvie... Oh, you lost your Sylvie... I was like... It doesn't look like he misspelled it. Thank you so much, Molly. I hope you have a lovely day. Oh, I'll take the Barky mode instead. Absolutely. Have a good one, Molly. Thanks for stopping by. Damn! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Molly. 5 emotes shared with the chat. You're a god, Dill. Thank you so much. 23 gifted subs in the channel. What the heck? Molly, welcome back. And enjoy. You get all that just for dropping in. Wow. You get big dividends for dropping into my stream, huh? Thank you so much, Dill. What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more...
You are so fucking cryptic. I want to know what your deal is.
Don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
I'm excited to go to Byzantium too, though. What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
While you're in Byzantium, could you get that dress for Parvati? That's the first fucking thing we're doing, my dude. Literally, when I heard Byzantium, I was like, Parvati! No, we haven't been yet.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony. Steal a batch of rare
Byzantium, boys!
In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
You know what? That's a good quote. I want to quote that. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks.
57,000 XP, Jesus. Quest awards so much XP in this game.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
I don't trust that he's telling us the truth about this chemical. What I think is that he has it in for the board and he's gonna use this chemical to hurt the board in some way. I don't trust that he's telling us the truth. Something's really off. Warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be
fine.
The chemicals, not ingesting them.
Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa? If he's lying, we can shoot him. We can't shoot him! He's behind bulletproof glass!
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Let's see if there's anything else we can ask him about.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Okay, no, nothing. I am worried. I do not trust Phineas at all. Hmm. 119 sneak, Jesus. That's insane. Oh my god, and 32 from Felix, my god. We actually have an up lockpick since we hit 50, that's insane. We don't need to up this really, but I want to up it more anyway. See what's inside locked containers. That's neat. One would think we could find a way through his bulletproof glass. That's a good point. Ooh, tier 3 perks. Let's look at these. Further increase the damage dealt by science weapons. Stacks with weird science. When you're at low health, you deal increased damage. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. Nice. After killing your enemy, your weapons are... Something about blood or violence that helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed crit. Ooh. Don't go dying on me. 15-minute revive. Ooh, your ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts a short time and can stack. That sounds pretty powerful. I really like the skill bonus perk, that's nice. The maximum carrying capacity. Healing, tit for tat, that's so cute. I think I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, it seems like, this seems like it ups DPS a lot. And if you're using an auto weapon, Jesus, it's between these two. I've been going mostly skill-based this run, so I'm thinking, like, we haven't had much trouble in combat at all. I'm thinking I'll take this one 2 levels from now, not now. I mean, we're landing in Byzantium. How much combat are we going to be getting into? Is that Brother Jacob? Oh my god, did he start playing? Are you referring to the piano? Because I'm gonna scream. Brother Yakub. Yeah, we'll take penetrating shots next time. Yes, it's Brother Yakub. Nyoka. Nyoka. It might be. I'm not sure what the song is. It might be.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Felix's lab is... not Felix. Phineas's lab is scary. Alright, let's go side with MSI. I'm sick of being a centrist. God damn it. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's just bust ourselves over.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Proud of you. It's not a blockade anymore though, because the last gunship just fucking crashed. Come on, you two. I'm curious to see how drastically, like, I wonder if, like, any companions will get super pissed at me for this. I'm gonna save before I do it. I might ultimately choose not to give it to anyone, but I want to see what's gonna happen if we give it to Sunjar. Let me down!
Must have been nice. Throwing off the shackles of your old job. Taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
The board must have forced you to do something till you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes till the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter. Anything else would be a waste of my outstanding talents.
I get it. You picked a path for yourself and never looked back. According to the board, what you did was impossible.
The board also claims it's impossible to live on Monarch, yet here I stand. They believe gainful employment necessary to one's survival. I believe the board can kiss my ass.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful Monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
What if I kept it for myself? According to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Maybe there's something deeper going on.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
Why do you need the targeting module?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I mean, why do you need the gunship's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
Gotta hand it to you, Sanjar. That ain't a bad plan.
It's absolutely foolproof.
I don't know about foolproof.
Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
I don't see how UDL is going to let you keep their toys.
The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
I don't see how Data is going to blackmail the people on the board to staying silent. They have supreme authority. I mean, I suppose other board members can shun them, but... Really, we just have UDL under our finger. Is it anyone else?
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
Could you agree to a truce?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a manticore, and my will is my cocoon.
My will is
I can
my
emerge
cocoon.
and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture.
You too?
He has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
He could not work with Zora. Zora's trying to kill him. The point is that UDL's presence is basically leverage to use the Bullet 52 article or whatever, I think. Okay, I see. Sanjar working with Zora would be interesting, actually.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it. But
her review.
First.
Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Alright, Sanjar. Alright, you two, let's go.
I hear you're into Graham's Philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you
mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy. Secret employee review. Do we have max persuade right now? That's going to be important. Yeah, we're at a 115. We're good. And a lie at a 99. Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals.
Where is... We just had to open the door. I don't know why I fast traveled. Whatever. Ignore me. Okay. Ignore me. Nobody saw that.
Hey, Nyoka. I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you. About being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading up? Lift your hand again.
Yep. So, first question. Before you kill your prey,
Ah, it missed. I'm just saying these snappy one-liners. Ah, Felix, get the fuck out of my way. What the fuck? Excuse me. Dick shot.
everyone all right?
Yeah, I got this guy in the dick. Slit as fuck.
So, anyway. Yep. So
He continues!
before you kill your prey,
That's so
you ever
cute!
say any snappy one-liners?
Oh.
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe you messed with the wrong hunter.
Animals can't understand language, Felix. Besides, it's always personal. I don't kill them, they'll kill me. It ain't exactly a wholesome business arrangement we've got going on.
Come out and play!
Watch out!
Are these guys seriously just ignoring what's going on?
Damn, but we're good.
Good work, team. I like how they just fucking ignored us. They just continued on their way. What's good, Oscar? What's good, Nigel? I'm trusting Bap to greet everyone that came in. I just read off Bap's message. I was like, alright, who's here? Let's see. Let's go for the body. Easier hit. Aw, man. I missed. And then I missed again. And I missed once more. Ah! Come on, bro.
We're alive.
Yay! This entire game is just me going, ah! Oh no! Ah! No, I'm too sexy to die. Oh. Oh. Yuto just got here! Oh my stars. Can't miss. Did it miss?
Take him down.
Down they go.
Cool. Owie! Oh Jesus! Why did? What the? Excuse me. Is there a fucking sentry behind us? Where is that? Ah, I see. Power helmet? Modified by the last marauder that wore it. It smells though. This is a clean stream. What the fuck? Oh!
They were coming real close to eating me.
Eating you?
I'm Lenora.
I love her makeup.
You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but
She was
I think
trapped in
only
the
marauders
view.
and animals roam around.
Just exploring.
Oh, well, okay. I can appreciate an adventurous spirit. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
She's a cutie. I'm glad we saved her. Aw, all these MSI guys are dead. Oh man. My stuff now though. 8 whole bits. I'm fucking rich. I can't believe we're at 32k bits. That's insane. We've spent so much time on Monarch. Whee! Me sleep. Good night, chat. Good night, A. Thanks for hanging out. Whee! Ooh! 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 Whew. You went from 30k to 100k here? Jesus. Wait, that's the HR terminal, isn't it? What the fuck? We could have just fast traveled. I kind of liked the trek, though. I enjoyed the trek. Whew. Whew. How the fuck did you make 100k? Jeez Louise. Oh. Oh. That's one down. Nice work, team. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna shoot him in the ass. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to let go of the trigger there. Did he not? Aw, man! Bro, what the fuck? Can't even shoot him. Fuck it, let's just go to the terminal. Fuck this shit. Fuck this. Squeeze me. Uh-oh.
Coming, Captain. Home's done. Don't mess with us.
How do we get inside? The age-old question. How do we enter this building? Oh.
Let's make this quick.
Uh-oh. 2 dick shots. Uh-oh. Hey, Nyoka, can you do your thing? Nyoka?
Headshot, jackass.
Oh my god, did he just... I really hate Felix sometimes, I swear to god. Damn, Nyoka's doing work here. Ah! I thought Felix was a marauder rushing me, and I was terrified for my life. When in doubt, parkour your way in. You're right, though. Bottling plant. Where the fuck is the door? We found the door! Oh, I'm about to ruin this man's fucking career. Ass shot. I always love killing people with a shot to the ass. I feel like it's very disrespectful. See, watch. Ass shot. Can you imagine dying with a bullet to your ass? What an awful way to go. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, guys. Sugar Ops helmet? That looks cute. I like it. What's my inventory space at? 157. Damn, clearing junk saves so much space, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Executive... Who's Cecile again? Blackwood Zora. Top-notch Sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around machinery. Cool. McClure Cecile. Cecile's enthusiasm for his products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. My question is, how are we going to convince Zora to work with MSI? That's my question. Okay, let's bring the review back to Sandra, I guess. Let's skedoodle, girls. Ooh, I love when piles of ash give me things. What's up, noob? So much farking ammo. So much farking ammo, dude. You know what I need to do? Hold on, I'm gonna do this now before I forget. I think it's better if chat's here. Because there's like stuff there on the upper left. Anyway. What's in the Terrory's mouth? Is that his beak? That's a fucking creepy beak.
Got a few more questions for you. They're real simple. Don't think about it too much.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
No, put me back, no! What's up, Papa?
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like
she's actually very qualified.
She's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Yes! Yes! Pacifist route! Pacifist route! Pacifist, pacifist, pacifist route. Hi, noob. Yeah, I'm still kind of afraid she's gonna show up and like shoot Sanjar up and everyone there.
Are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Thanks, Nyoka. Whew.
Hey, Captain. Any thoughts on that errand we talked about?
So I have another proposition. Can I not? Do I have to finish that quest for her first? I love all the companions so much. The Vicar, I don't... Like, I like all of their personalities, but the Vicar I think I've spent like, the most... You have to do that quest first, okay.
Hey, Captain. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros. Welcome back.
Okay. I wanted to see if maybe we could get the option. No Marauders here to shoot us? No? Oh yeah, this is where the mercenaries were, but then they all died. Shame. Truly a shame. This is downstairs. Now, which way is down? These both seem to go up. Died of natural causes, T-posing on the ground. A true Shane. A true Shane. Bro, which the fucking way is down? Oh, this way. We did it! Ooh! Ooh! No! 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 Felix, back up! Felix! Nyoka can take care of herself. I'm more worried about our other party member. Ah! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. No, I'm not on fire. Is that the Manta Queen? Cool. Sometimes you just spontaneously combust. Uh-oh. Owie. Thank God there's no friendly fire in this game. Jesus. Oh no! Crap shot, oh. Felix is on fire. Seems to be doing quite well for himself regardless. Yeah. 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 Felix is on fire. Crab, please. Oh me, oh my. Ass shot. What, one of my weapons needs repairs now?
Perfection.
What, you need repairs? You piece of shit? Jeez Louise, it's not like I've been using you non-stop. What the fuck? My queen is gone, crap, please. La da dee, ooh, bones. La da dee, la da. This looks like a cliff, yeah. How the fuck are we gonna get there? Where the. Man! It'd be easier if we went. Yeah, Forlorn Crossroads I think would have been easier. Man. Dog. Bro. My dude, yeah, this is way more straightforward. Holy shit. I missed! Oh man. Aw, oh, jeez.
Got him, boss.
Oh man. I like how it tries to crawl away as it disintegrates. I guarantee there's gonna be marauders here. Oh no, it's just overrun with mantisaurs. I think they mentioned that to me and I just ignored it.
Great warm-up.
I missed. I actually don't think I missed. What a pleasant surprise. It just fizzled away, it's so cute. Whoa! Sublight. Sneak attack damage plus 10. Interesting. data cartridge. We're gonna read it on the terminal before we go.
Yeah, show me how you did that.
438. God damn. Okay. Does that say information question mark? Information question mark? I wanna read it. Let me see it for myself first. Substation has been decommissioned, blah blah blah. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. Sure, I heard something in the caverns below the tower. Something is living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or that place it could be safe for a new cable, but guys. We got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascade. Yep. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I have to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of, I don't know, big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Is that the Mantiqueen we fought earlier? The substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in Devil's Peak Caverns. His complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. This notice, issued on January 12th, 2343, serves as public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after this evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. Can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. Of all the closets to coop up and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. I feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson's over there trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't have the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Graham Bryant? That's Graham, right? Hydration check. I don't have water with me. Hold on. Miss Katie, you weren't here. I'm gonna go get my glass of water by my bed. You weren't here. I was telling everyone earlier that I accidentally left my water bottle at the gym yesterday. But no need to fear, because my new water bottle's coming in today. I don't even know if you can call it a water bottle. It's those Gatorade squeeze bottles that athletes use. My brother and I just like bulk ordered a bunch for funsies. Hydrate, this is a threat. I'll take another sip. There. Y'all happy?
Felix, I overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Tripicale Crown.
Tripicale Crown?
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the six-pack protects the fourth back from the eighth back.
Hydration check passed. Pug champion!
Defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important,
the game's in the third half.
In that case, a good six-pack knows how to pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
You and me both,
also
sister.
The slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier.
And it's
here's
from Graham.
a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack. Ooh, I know he was being too pent up about his past to be trustworthy. Hide, wait, okay. What's good, Drew? He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
I never liked Graham.
Always figured Mr. Bryant for a man of character. In the end, though, it was just another name on a long list of frauds.
Yeah. He had us all fooled. Now I've got to sort out how to break it to the rest of my people. Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
Outside. 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 Outside.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
No, never. I mean, effectively we did. That's why I'm hesitant to answer that question, because we kinda did when we... when we damned Spacer's Choice out of the area. Well, yes, but actually no. Or I suppose it would go, well, no, but actually yes. Like, that decision we made back on Terra 2 was effectively the same thing. We didn't kill anyone, but we kind of allowed a lot of people to succumb to disease. So I feel like I'm lying to him if I say never. Man. Man.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
True. But still, it's like... You saw the second option there where it said he didn't actually kill anyone, but he did allow it to happen. That's kind of what I did. We talked it over for a long time, I remember, and I remember we like mentioned stating that like we're putting the community through extremely hard times for a short time to hopefully get some very good times out of it. I don't know.
Did you and Ellie drink all my Spectrum Red?
Oh, was that yours? I thought it was their new Felix line. Whoops.
It's cute.
I know it. Yoka. Damn it, I was saving that.
We'll buy you more. Can we just walk in now? She said she needed time. What do we do now? What if we walked out then walked back in? I think it would... Yeah, if we just left then came back in. Welcome back, Tiger. To be frank, this makes my decision a lot easier. Because I was so torn between siding with Graham or siding with Sanjar. This just, like, and like, with the option to negotiate between Sanjar and Zora, it seems like the perfect ending for me. This was just the implication of guilt I was looking for. Let's go see this talk go down.
So tell me, what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No. That stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What?
But I love trail rations.
I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes them with extras.
Captain, we should chat.
We should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
And you'd run it in the stead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how
See
the hell
Amira?
we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yes.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Let's go. Oh god, it's a following quest. I know it's just up the stairs, but still.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Yes, we are acting. On Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclast at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
You needed a clear conscience, so you ran.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Heads up!
Damn, y'all work fast. Don't mind me. Y'all executed him. I couldn't even get a shot in.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on. Finally! Phew! I thought we were gonna miss this option.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I've already spoken to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures, but when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
OSI church outside Stellar Bay. Okay. God, I am glad that Dickwipe is dead. What's up, Brad? Man, I got a bad feeling about this meeting. Sora's rational. She's not gonna go in guns blazing, but I'm afraid I won't have enough to, you know, convince the two to work together is more my concern. I fear I won't be enough. I'm doing good, how are you? We haven't run into any enemies yet, that's really odd. Let's save before we get any closer. Yee. Oh wow. Got a whole setup here.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit. Sandra, you have got to scale it back.
This is very hard for me.
I know, I know.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you, boss.
Oh, jeez.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
What if the Iconoclasts just supported your supply lines? No, you don't have weeks. Zora's ready to storm the city now.
Though I admit I'd rather not. We've shed enough blood as it is.
Is the only choice here between fighting and starving? We've got to be practical.
I did not drag my ass all the way out here for you to split hairs.
So forceful. No, I love little displays.
I hate him.
Perhaps I'm being hasty.
Your little displays.
After all, I'm rather good with numbers. I'm certain we can find a way to make this work.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Thank the Eternal. As poetic as murdering him in his sleep would have been. I'm glad we don't have
so forceful.
I'm confused. The look on your face does not match the words you just said.
Come on. You can't be this obtuse. Tell me Graham wasn't working alone. He couldn't have.
Something tells me Sanjar didn't know. Can someone please just step on him, please? There's too much repressed horny there.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Oh my god, he really doesn't know.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
He really didn't know. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
I believe it too.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right.
He didn't know. Pepe laugh.
It'll take me a while to get over it.
Pepe point.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But sure,
There's nothing magnetic about him in those mutton chops.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out! Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Phew. Let's let everyone head out. Can we get off this fucking planet now? I'm so fucking sick of this place. I am so sick of this place. I am so done with this place. I don't want to be here anymore. Hold on. Let me help myself first. Help myself real quick. We haven't walked in here before. Oh, the top hat! Top hat. A nice hat! For me? Oh, this is the best thing we could have ever gotten from this place. I have to put helmets back on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let's save first, because no, I guess we just did something important. Wait. Show me the helmet. Yeah! I look sick. Not sick as in sick. I look sickening. Like I look hot. We did it, team! We did it! Let's skip. Wait, hold on. There might be stuff here first. Bypass shunt. We got a mag pick and some ammo and some more ammo. Alright, team, let's all hold hands and skip. Ow. Whee. Whee. I'm really happy we managed to find like a neutral third option. I'm really happy about that. I wasn't too big of a fan of either of these factions. Except that fuckhead Graham. I hated him from the start. I know, how dare I? MSI joins forces with the Iconoclast radicals. I like how it shows like new I guess we can kiss our getting the MSI on the board idea goodbye. But this ultimately works well for Monarch. And MSI does still have that leverage over the board with that blackmail we found. What, no happenings on the ships today? I like how everyone hangs out in the dining room, then Parvati's always down here. She's so cute.
So
What?
then I told him,
Oh.
oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required.
Hi, Parvati.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Let's see where we should head next. Actually, oh, wait, that sells for a lot. Let's go to Groundbreaker and sell some stuff.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes. There's no one to kill! This is my crew! You goobers. You geese?
Destination reached.
Kill them anyway. Let me switch to hardcore mode real quick. Sanitizing within established radius.
I'll lock up.
Thanks. Alright, Nyoka and Parvati.
I knew.
For that tasty persuade. Persuade. Whee! Who should I bring into Byzantium? I feel like Parvati and Nyoka again. Cause like Ellie and Felix are from the Groundbreaker. Aftertaste the rainbow. What's good, Belle?
Good to see you again.
I need to modify a bunch of my weapons too. I'm gonna do that on the ship. I'm probably done with story beats for today. Ooh, two-handed melee. Let's get that to Nyoka. I don't want to sell any of my science weapons. Doesn't sell for much. Durable guards. Nyoka already gives us quite a big boost to sneak. Alrighty, team. Let's head back onto the ship. I'm gonna do some quick modding slash maintenance stuff, and then I think I'll maybe call it there for stream. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Critical damage plus 25. I'll take it. Fire noise minus 66%. Oh, but that would replace the old barrel mod. Okay. It's already plasma. It already has a pretty big magazine. Let's save that for something else. Oh god. This lowers everything. Damage time to shock. Weapons maximum range. Yeah, let's take that. Cool. Okay. How about the vermin? I feel like we'll be replacing these soon though. Fuck it. I need a quieter weapon. Let's modify the vermin. Oh, it's already installed. I'm assuming we can't install both at the same time. Okay. Well, we're done with the Monarch. Jesus Christ. We'll head to Byzantium tomorrow. Yeah. Whee! Bye-bye, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your days.